Two things that you gotta know before joining any fraternity or sorority. Make sure y'all looking at my past videos if y'all need any help on joining a D9 fraternity or sorority or any fraternity or sorority that's not in a D9. It don't even matter. And I got y'all. These are the two things that you must know before joining. One is the financial obligation. A lot of people think that joining a D9 fraternity or sorority is free, and it's not. And that's the truth. It costs money. It can cost $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, maybe $4,000, depending on the organization and if you do grad chapter or not. But you gotta understand that. So you simply gotta either have the money straight up, you gotta get it, you gotta get some donations, you gotta work, you gotta have it. Because joining a D9 fraternity or sorority is simply not free, and it costs. And the second thing that you gotta know before joining an organization in the D9 is the time commitment that it takes not only to become a member, but afterwards. Especially if you in college, and especially if you gonna be involved in your like grad chapter or your chapter. And like, let's say you in college and you got you a full classes that you got to go through. You might have a part-time job. You still have to come to all the community service. You got chapter meetings every week. You got parties that you got to, work in and, be a figure at. You got programs and events and all these service entities that you got to literally throw on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly basis. You might have a e-board position. You might be a chairman, not chairman. You might be a chaplain. You might be a treasurer. You might be a president, vice president, boss list of your organization, your chapter, that you still have to be a student and still have to, live life and, do all those. So you really got to understand the time commitment that it takes to not only become a member in the org and all that process, but afterwards and what you're going to be doing. It's not hard. I did it. It's thousands and millions of people that done did it. But you have to understand that it's not free to join the organization. It's that financial obligation. And it's going to take a lot of your time in order to become a member and be a member in an organization. So let me know if y'all need any more tips or any more information on joining a fraternity or a sorority, and I got y'all.